Right now they're feeling each other out. Ness is controlling the neutral game here.
Yeah. Ooh, nice
and they're consistently clashing on each other's stuff. Mewtwo's been getting in off of, so far, Nair and everything.
I think the main thing is how exactly they're going to approach each other, because obviously they both have projectiles. One thing is that obviously Mewtwo can reflect it and Ness can absorb it. So I'm trying to figure out how they're going to get into each other's zone. It's going to be difficult, especially with the PK Fire. Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
There's that. That is entirely possible.
Yeah, usually in this matchup, you'll see Mewtwo go for Nair because abusable towards Ness, and also back air, great for spacing.
Yeah.
Yep, you see what's carrying him off with the Nair right now, and almost getting him all the way off, so he's consistently pushing them off.
Ooh, nice fair.
God, did you hear that slice for it too?
That's what I'm saying.
That's such a meaty sound.
Like, compare that to, Melee, and then you have him here, and it's just like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's that slash, you know.
He actually DI'd right out of the down throw earlier, and following this up, teched in so he couldn't follow up after the Nair.
I was actually kind of scared, because if that got him, if Mewtwo was on the other side and that got him off, yikes.
Yeah. So far, the Mewtwo hasn't been capitalizing off of the follow-ups from Nair.
Yeah.
But I think that once that gets all sorted out, they can definitely bring this game right back to them. Well, so far they're leading in percent, but that can be switched up pretty fast, obviously.
I think the main thing falls under them trying to get back into neutral, because Mewtwo's having a really, really hard time even recovering back on stage. So if he can get back into the center and get his footing, I think he will figure out something. Now, there you go. Hit him with the fair.
Good fair to knock him back right in. Yeah, and that was a good fake out, because honestly he could have accidentally given Shadow Ball and helped the Ness for it, but using it to the other side, mind gaming him.
Honestly, at this point, I'm really scared.
Oh, looking for the air dodge.
I'm really scared because Ness can get a solid back throw off the edge, and that'll probably be it. And Mewtwo can use up
especially with 123 in rage. Oh,
yeah. Look, first and foremost, you're not going to pick Mewtwo Blue Alpha and not win. That's just impossible. What?
Yeah, I think that's legally not allowed.
I'm gonna need you to get him with up throw already, please.
I was expecting even even an up air right now, because they haven't used it as much. An up air would definitely do it about now.
Yeah. Although my man Ness is at max range. There we go. Yes.
Clean up throw.
Yes.
Brought it back.
Run it back?
No, brought it back.
Oh, brought it back.
Because the Ness was leading pretty well during the first stock.
Yeah. I think his neutral was just slightly stronger, because he managed to be able to space him out, especially with PK Fire.
Yeah.
When it came over to getting onto the edge, it was kind of back and forth, because I still think that Ness had that advantage, though, because every time I saw Stylez get off stage, I don't know. Yeah,
especially with with the Nair follow-ups, I was expecting a little bit more.
Yeah.
And that wasn't something to be capitalized on. I'm just like, okay, this is kind of shaky, but still they ended up with the win regardless.
Yeah. But this is going to be interesting, because, see, look, for those of you who don't know, you know what I'm saying, Roy, that's my boy, but
Roy is meaty.
Yeah? Well, with
very
the
meaty.
I'm just trying to figure out, if Mewtwo gets Roy off stage, I don't know, bro. Mewtwo has a lot more
I trust
offstage
it well enough, because it's just what exactly we can't see too much from Roy right there. If they could definitely play around with the side.
Yeah.
But right now, this Roy is racking up percents.
He's out here doing the oh my! Press smack him!
Oh, okay. That was a bit too fast. The read right there would have definitely worked.
All I'm saying is, if you get spiked by Roy,
like this, they're playing around the edge.
Yeah.
Trying to get back, because Roy doesn't really have much to contest them right there. Meanwhile, Mewtwo has Shadow Ball, his whole tail.
I mean, again, at the edge, what? Roy really only has down tilt, honestly?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you could neutral B and try to, fake out into something else, but it's I'm not really sure that'd be a...
Yeah, I think they definitely mind game around that.
Yeah. Unless they stay on the ledge forever.
Ooh, that was a clean... what was it?
My man Shadow... Oh, I felt that. Oh, my soul.
That was fucking meaty.
All right, so... I'm actually really surprised. Again, that counter really did give him that leverage, but when it comes down to it, he's really going to have to step it up. I really think if you can find a way to get him off stage, he can make something happen.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
I definitely think that the Roy can play this out in his favor.
Yeah. Ooh, Dancing Blade. Which, speaking of which, random notes, I heard Roy's Dancing Blade in Ultimate. He sounds amazing.
Yeah?
That is all, yes.
Contesting this is usually counter is considered unorthodox, but the use of it so far has been...
It's been pretty viable.
Yeah, exactly. It's been cleaning off everything.
Yeah.
This is our boy.
Right.
Oh,
I'm waiting for like Roy's our boy.
Oh my god, they're just stuffing each other out consistently.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to understand like how your opponent plays, like, because you don't want to rush in headstrong into battle and not know what to do.
Oh yeah,
you know,
exactly.
like it takes some time, you know. So.
And you would much rather go for waiting out and then contesting instead of like you two contesting at the same time, especially when you're the one at higher percent.
I don't think him approaching there was a good idea though. Especially
This could. Oh my god, I thought that was about to be it.
The bear kill. Oh my. You see it when it showed Roy?
Yeah.
That's my boy.
The spirit of the Fire Emblem lineage is in the base of that sword.
That is true. It's either in the base of his sword or the tip of Mug's. One of the other. Jesus. All right. Final destination.
Good way to take them out.
Right. See, nothing better than just a flat terrain, you know what I'm saying? No platforms.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just box each other out.
Right.
Except I'm a psychic Pokemon, not really meant for fighting.
That is low-key true. I mean, my man, Jesus, he's racking up that. No!
Yeah. It's a good thing that he drifted off into the left.
Yeah, because, bro.
If he drifted directly down, that just would have been potentially the end of the stock right there.
If that size. Oh my god, that forward smash connected.
Galaxy Brain reads.
Literally.
Yeah, one huge good thing about Mewtwo is that a lot of his hitboxes is just seemingly away from his body, and that
nice stage spike. Okay.
Jeez. Yeah.
Yeah.
The face on Mewtwo is just like, hold on, let me get this charge off, okay?
Right.
You just took my stock. I need some time.
No, but I really.
Okay, yeah, because right there, he remembered that he was air dodging.
Yes.
So now he's trying to follow up right after the dare. That was pretty clean. He should have got it, honestly, but the hitboxes were a bit off. Or not hitboxes, more so the spacing.
I see what Torch trying to do with Roy. Oh, that fair. But I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to bait him so he can land that forward smash. But, I mean, forward smash, obviously a super powerful attack, especially if you land it on the base with Roy. But at the same time, it does leave you wide open for a bit, which is, I won't say it's extremely punishable, but it is punishable enough. So I'm kind of worried. Like, if he lands it, he's good. But at the same time, throwing it out wildly is kind of
Well, one interesting thing I haven't been seeing so far, I haven't been seeing attempts at Nair, but I also that's definitely out for there. I was expecting Nair to be abused a lot more because that's one thing that you can get around to against Roy. But so far Roy's been stuffing it out, so that definitely